Hello and welcome to Friday's show at the Wacky Bookshelf. For those new here, this channel is all about books you didn't know about. If you are a returning subscriber, we thank you for watching our videos and building the channel. We are a community of explorative readers, and we are always open to new book suggestions. All of our book reviews can be found in the description below, along with our merchandise and book blog. Please leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel for new content. Thank you for your support, and now on to today's book.
The Lesser Key of Solomon, often referred to as Lemegeton, is a famous grimoire of demonology. It is divided into 5 books, the most well-known of which is the first, the Ars Goetia. Compiled in the mid-17th century, this grimoire is attributed to King Solomon and was later edited by the infamous occultist Aleister Crowley in the early 20th century. Crowley's edition includes annotations and insights based on his extensive knowledge of magic and the occult. The book primarily details the conjuration of 72 demons, known as the Goetia, whom King Solomon allegedly bound and confined in a brass vessel sealed with magical symbols. Each demon is described with specific attributes, powers, and the ways to summon and command them. The text provides detailed instructions on how to create the necessary magical tools and spaces, including the use of sigils, magical symbols, and protective circles. Crowley's edition adds a layer of complexity and interpretation, integrating his understanding of ceremonial magic and the Kabbalah. His insights provide a bridge between traditional medieval demonology and modern occult practices. The Lesser Key of Solomon is a seminal work in the field of demonology and ceremonial magic. This grimoire, attributed to King Solomon, has been a cornerstone for practitioners and scholars of the occult for centuries. Aleister Crowley's edition of the text provides a modern interpretation, blending ancient practices with contemporary occult philosophy. The Ars Goetia, the first and most famous section, lists 72 demons that Solomon supposedly bound and controlled. Each entry includes the demon's name, rank, appearance, attributes, and the specific powers they can bestow upon the summoner. The demons range from lesser-known spirits to high-ranking entities like King Baal and Duke Agares. The book provides detailed instructions for summoning these demons, including the creation of a magical circle for protection, the use of specific sigils to invoke the spirits, and the incantations required. Crowley's annotations offer insights into the symbolism and psychological aspects of these rituals, emphasizing the importance of intent and mental discipline. This section focuses on the spirits of the cardinal points and their respective hierarchies. It describes 31 aerial spirits who are bound to the 4 cardinal directions. Each spirit is listed with their corresponding attributes, powers, and the times when they can be summoned. The Ars Goetia expands the practitioner's ability to interact with the spiritual world beyond the confines of the Ars Goetia. The Ars Paulina deals with the spirits of the hours and the days. It is divided into 2 parts. The first addresses the angels governing the hours of the day, while the second part concerns the angels of the zodiac. This section is heavily influenced by astrological principles and emphasizes the timing of magical operations. Crowley's notes highlight the integration of celestial and terrestrial influences in magical practice. The Ars Almadel describes the construction and use of the almadel, a magical altar used to communicate with angels. It details the creation of a wax tablet inscribed with specific symbols and the invocation of angels who can provide wisdom and guidance. This section underscores the importance of purity and preparation in magical operations. The Ars Notoria is unique in its focus on acquiring knowledge and wisdom. It contains prayers and invocations designed to enhance the practitioner's intellect, memory, and eloquence. This section is less about summoning spirits and more about personal transformation and enlightenment through divine intervention. King Solomon. The legendary figure attributed with the authorship of the grimoire and the binding of the 72 demons. Aleister Crowley. The editor who provided modern annotations and interpretations, integrating his vast knowledge of magic and the occult. The 72 demons of the Goetia. Each with distinct names, ranks, appearances and abilities, these entities form the core of the Ars Goetia. Angels and spirits of the Ars Goetia, Ars Paulina, and Ars Almadel. These beings are associated with various aspects of nature, time, and the cosmos. The brass vessel, the mythical container in which King Solomon trapped the 72 demons. Magical circles and altars. Described in detail within the text, these locations are crucial for performing the rituals safely and effectively. The grimoire is structured around the performance of complex rituals. Each ritual involves precise instructions for summoning, binding, and commanding spirits. The text emphasizes the importance of the practitioner's purity, focus, and adherence to the prescribed methods to avoid negative consequences. Summoning of demons. Detailed processes for invoking and controlling the 72 demons. Creation of magical tools. Instructions for crafting sigils, circles, and altars necessary for the rituals. Astrological timing. The significance of performing rituals at specific times to align with celestial influences. The primary struggle in the text is the practitioner's challenge in successfully summoning and controlling powerful spiritual entities. The detailed precautions and protective measures underscore the dangers involved. The successes are depicted through the acquisition of knowledge, power, and wisdom granted by the summoned spirits. The Lesser Key of Solomon culminates in the understanding that true mastery of these practices requires not just technical knowledge, but also spiritual discipline and purity. Crowley's contributions provide a bridge to modern occultism, emphasizing the psychological and symbolic aspects of the rituals. The power of intent. The grimoire emphasizes that the practitioner's intention and mental focus are crucial for the success of magical operations. Spiritual discipline. The necessity of purity, preparation, and discipline is highlighted as essential for safe and effective practice. Integration of knowledge. Crowley's annotations demonstrate the value of integrating ancient practices with modern understanding, enriching the practitioner's approach to magic. Respect for the unknown. The detailed precautions and protective measures serve as a reminder of the potential dangers in dealing with powerful spiritual entities. The pursuit of wisdom. The Ars Notoria's focus on intellectual and spiritual growth underscores the broader goal of magic as a path to enlightenment and self-improvement.
And that concludes Friday's Wacky book summary. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed this content, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. This book and many more can be found below in the description. You can support our community by engaging in the comments section and share if you think others would enjoy this content as well. Thank you again for visiting the channel, and we will see you around soon.